Welcome back. We're talking to Big Leo.
Big Leo makes us feel better.
He always does.
Dezel's death, his shameful acts, and the things Simone said.
Don't call her by
Perhaps they're
name.
all things the shepherd has to accept in order to quell the Lord of Calamity.
I'm just not sure how to feel about it all.
I was thinking you should quit.
What?
What?
Just hear me out. I used to think that when the shepherd was getting crushed and overwhelmed by his duty or by his destiny, that it was something that you could just up and quit. Until yesterday, that is. Things are different now.
For Dezel's sake, if nothing else, I want to find the answers.
That's right. It isn't even some feeling of obligation so much as I just want to know, in the hope that we won't make the same mistakes again.
Really a mistake you guys made.
Right.
So that's why I no longer think you should quit.
We definitely have to find some answers.
Right. And it isn't just the shepherd's duty either. This journey is something we, all of us, need to own.
That's true.
This is my...
Thank you.
There's no need for thanks. I just said how I truly feel.
You just make Leo on that.
Yeah.
Honest opinion.
Yeah, at least we're on the same page.
Well, you are brothers, so
It's true.
I'm assuming.
I would assume so as well.
You're raised as such, so...
We'll go to the inn later. And then up there is probably Rose. I imagine.
You even get up there.
Around and about. It's the castle wall that we found her when she ran away at night, remember?
Oh.
When she was chasing after someone.
Yeah.
She was saying she was gathering intel, but we chased Dezel out there too.
Our friend, the creepy little girl, she said she was burdened with sins.
Oh, yeah. Like, relieve her of those burdens.
And she also said that the shepherd must know the truth of Seraphim, who carry such sorrowful burdens.
Crying mode.
Of those whose mere existence means human suffering. Sometimes death can be a release.
That's what Dezel said too.
If just by living, one causes terrible things to happen,
Well, I know,
then
but
death
they all
would
kind of...
be.
Thank you. They all kind of said that.
Edna,
Yeah.
stop right there.
I'm not talking about Dezel, you idiot.
You shouldn't be saying that about your brother either.
So what if I did? They're just words. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before anyway.
I still don't like it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Oh. Then there's nothing to discuss. Saray. All I was really trying to say is that I think Dezel was saved in a way.
Oh yeah.
I chose my words poorly, and it was wrong of me. I
Aw.
apologize.
Thank you, Edna.
Don't mention it.
I think it's character contrasts like that make it the best.
Mm,
She's an asshat.
totally. Mm.
Oh, it's Lila.
And then
There's the ancient tongue.
you'll get it.
Okay, go see what it says. It says tips about using Dezel. Like amortization, especially Dezel. Like at the bottom.
By the way, his is the best.
Oh, come on.
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
Fortune telling
That's incredible.
Oh, origami.
How'd you do that?
makes it better.
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge off for me.
Aw.
I forget about all my cares, and it's like I just enter my own little world.
I see.
Saray, you've got to stop carrying the burden all by yourself.
He's not. That's why he's talking to you.
I think this one's gonna be tough, even if I share the burden. I find myself wondering, was there anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first?
Hard to talk over
I
something
just
you
start
didn't know.
thinking about things.
Moments of reflection are good for the spirit, Saray, but regrets solve nothing.
What's this?
Humans have a custom. Sometimes they send a paper boat down a river imbued with a remembrance of their lost one, so that it may reach them. Since Dezel was a wind seraph, I thought maybe a bird that soars through the air would be more fitting. Now, Saray, let's send it off.
That's making me cry more.
Aww. Wind.
It's not astral.
I'm
Anime
sure
wind.
it reached him.
Ugh.
Lila,
Yes?
thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself either.
I'll be quite fine. There's no need to worry. I'm going to stay up here for a while. The wind feels comforting.
Don't say that.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
You guys suck.
Okay. I too have a ways to go.
This is sad. I don't like it.
This is like alternate meal all over again. And
That was sad too.
I know.
No, it was
Yeah.
Julius. That was the worst.
Well, that was. Let's not give too much away, but that was the end of the game. This is still not even the end. Alright, so I'm guessing if I try to leave, maybe, or I could go to.
The end.
Actually, the inn ends it. Go to the inn after talking to everyone.
Oh, I
so
see.
we haven't seen Rose yet. So she could either be this way or she could be at the gate. I'm assuming she probably went for. Oh, yeah, alright.
Oh yeah, him.
Aww. Hey.
Hey, Shepard. Tell me something. How was Dezel in his last moments?
I see that.
He was smiling.
So, he was he? I guess he got his wish after all.
How did you even know him?
Zavid, you knew Dezel, didn't you?
Sort of. There was a time my comrades and I saved him, when he was just a little rascal.
Oh. Is that why your fighting styles are so similar?
Yep, he learned by copying me. And yet, I don't think he even remembered who I was.
Oh, that's sad
That
too.
fellow tossed everything away, even his memories. But if something gets thrown away, you just gotta find it again. And you found it for him, didn't you?
He's gonna wear his hat
Hey,
now.
are you trying to comfort me, Zavid?
You bet I am. You're gonna be my all-important vessel pretty soon. Can't have you getting all malevolent on me.
This Vita's the best
And on
guy.
that note, I think I'll go talk to Lila about that sublord pact.
Aww.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, I can't exterminate the Hellions all by myself anymore, can I?
Yeah,
And
no such
besides,
bullets.
if I tag along with you, I can collect your debt to me whenever I like.
Oh, what?
You can't just decide something like that!
Dude, I think you
Oops,
liked him.
I did. Anyway, see
Too
you
bad.
tomorrow, Sheps.
Sheps.
Rex.
Oh.
Zavita's the best
Mm-hmm.
character.
Feed. Sheps.
Uh,
So then someone else is right here. So that's gotta be Rose. That's gotta be Rose.
Saray,
Hey,
You right,
back
Dinkles?
there, I spoke with Dezel during his last moments.
I have to kick you
And
in
when
the
I
ass
saw
now.
him then, I remembered something that I'd forgotten long ago. I had met him before, when I was really little. I realized he'd probably been protecting me ever since, my whole life.
I guess her resonance
Rose,
is stronger when she's a kid.
Dezel didn't want you to know that. He said he wanted you to live believing you'd come this far by your strength alone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he wanted.
Too
But
bad.
I actually wish he'd just straight up told me. Without knowing, I was a jerk, self-absorbed and totally ungrateful to him.
Sorry.
From now on, you gotta tell me these things, alright?
Well, he's dead, so you don't have to worry about that anymore.
This is actually a load off my mind. I was worried you'd be, devastated.
Mm-hmm.
She's a beast.
Yeah,
She's
I don't
totally
know.
not.
A whole lot of things happened all at once. And somehow it doesn't feel like I'll never see him again. And the garbage that crazy Simone chick was spouting, I think it says more about her problems than anything else.
Sounds about right.
Rose, you're my hero.
Don't say that.
Oh, I just don't like to think too much. Anyway, Saray, you get some good rest.
In a separate room from her.
I will.
There's no longer boyfriend Dezel to
Right.
stop
Interfere.
them.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
true.
like
It's true.
that. Zavid won't help because he'll probably just egg him on.
Yeah. It's, oh, good. At least I made that. That's great. And now the snack has gone wrong. Good. This day just got better.
Dezel's dead and the food's gone.
Killed both of them. It's good. That's fine. I'll just have a funeral for both. It'll save funeral costs. Alright, so we're gonna try to go to the gate then. I wonder if this just is myself inner monologuing. Unless there's someone else that I haven't talked to yet.
No. We talked to her.
Oh, it's getting late. Maybe you should rest up. Rest. Okay.
So it's just like going back to the annex.
Okay, it's either or, I guess.
This is me. Okay, well, back to
Hey!
normal, I guess.
Morning, Saray.
I wonder
Did
if
you
the
sleep well?
armatus will look different.
Yeah.
I don't think it will. That's what I was wondering.
That's cheap art. They should have totally made it different. They just didn't
Yo,
want to.
Saray!
We'll see.
Oh, Zavid, you're still here.
Ouch! Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Care to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
Right. One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautellus.
Oh,
Mautellus of the Five Lords?
Interesting.
who's missing?
The entire Glenwood
Yeah.
continent is supposed to be under his protection, right?
So where the fuck
Except
is he?
our baby boy toddled off somewhere. And right
You
at
alright,
that
Bubby?
exact time, the Lord
You
of
gonna be okay?
Calamity shows up.
Maybe.
No,
Isn't that funny?
I know.
Oh. Except
It can't
Maltellus
be.
came
I
long
didn't think
before
it
that
could
dude
be
did.
either. At first.
But if Mautellus really did become a Hellion and bind
Bind
with
with
Heldolf,
We'll need to confirm
We're up
that's
shit
what
creek.
And the only way to do that is to approach him directly.
Right,
Hey,
which we were sort of doing.
Can we talk to you, evil
we
dude?
need to be able to stand against
I know we have to
Heldolf's
kill you
domain,
eventually, but we'd like an
or we're
interview.
sunk.
Hey, kitty beard.
And that's where I come in.
I forgot.
If you'll let me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group,
No.
together we should be strong enough.
No, you don't fit. You're
How
too
about
big.
it? It's in all our best interests, right?
What do you believe we should do?
I know.
Saray,
I'm thinking. Shut up.
What were we talking about again?
He was
Hey,
just kidding.
can I have the floor?
Sure.
Do what?
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe.
Doesn't say that.
That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it.
Turn around.
And then
Oh, she's gonna cry.
I told him I'd do my best out there. And so
So I'm
that's
gonna
why
cry now too. That's not fair.
I'm damn well gonna do my best out there. Why am I crying like this?
Because you're a human being and it's sad, you
Rose.
dirt.
He was really glad he got to travel with all of you.
Don't touch her.
Didn't even notice. But in
Hey.
the end, he was smiling.
You got to see his eyeballs.
I talked with him more. Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog.
This is
up
not
until the
fair.
very end.
I'll say.
Guess you'll be okay from now on. Oh, Rose.
I'm okay.
You
Are
shut up. Stop
okay?
talking to her. She's not your girlfriend.
All right, let's go.
Hold your horses. Don't I get a pact thingy?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Oh. What should we name him? Oh, I wish I could enter my own name. Oh.
Alrighty. So, now what do we do?
Just as planned. We're heading to Glaven
Does he have
Basin.
the same name? There's no way he
Since
has the
it's the
same name.
place where we first met Heldolf.
Glaven Basin, huh? Here we go.
Whoop.
Got it.
Okay, nice catch. All right. Before we go there, we're going to keep the episode going, but we need a cry break. Give me a second. I think it's because the party changed halfway through that. Like 3 times it changed. All right, we're going to see this skit.
You said you'd fill in for Dezel, right?
A man never goes back on his word.
Ooh.
Well, unless it's with the ladies.
But can you really do it?
Oh, ho, ho. You doubt me, huh? Come on, you've seen what I can do.
That part.
Yeah, but only because you practically forced it on us.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
We get how strong you
It's
are,
gonna fall off.
but what about the spiritual power of wind? You don't have to go back and get it?
Not to worry. The shepherd takes those spiritual powers into his being.
How does he know so
So
much?
there's nothing to worry about. Especially not with an able and handsome wind seraph like me.
All right then.
I won't let you down.
Oh.
I'll see to it you don't.
I'm a little surprised. You're quite knowledgeable about spiritual powers and
You're
shepherds.
Well, I am a well-experienced grown-ass man after all. You know you can always count on
Elvis.
me.
Thanks.
Somehow I'm not so sure that I can.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Alvin.
A little bit, but put your
Because-
pelvis away.
Like his voice. I know it's not him.
I know this is real sudden, but there's something I want to ask y'all so I can fit in a little better. Tell me your weaknesses.
Nope.
Why would we tell you something like that?
Sounds like Millhouse
Hey now,
Manastorm.
that's cold, Mick boy. I'll tell you mine to make it fair. On days when the temperature is low, I get cold.
No
You
kidding.
don't wear any clothes.
Oh, I see how it is. You want something juicier? Let me tell you something. If
Oh.
a girl starts crying, there's nothing I won't do.
Oh man, Rose.
Didn't need
Rose,
to
you
know
gotta
that,
cry.
Thanks.
You guys are tough customers. All right, try this one on for size. I'm strong against earth, but weak against fire.
We knew that.
That's no good either. Well, then here's a juicy tidbit that'll rock your world. As far as I
Huh.
can tell, from the waist up, Lila is...
This isn't even about weaknesses anymore.
Looks like you're fitting in just fine, I'd say.
What an asshat.
Great.
Hey, Zavid. I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother,
That's all there is to it, really. There's just something between us we need to settle.
and that something is?
I told him,
A secret.
please, let me marry your little sister, and he punched me.
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine, don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about?
Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred.
I really want it to be like he really wanted these cheese nips, and then he got transformed into a dragon. And I was like, bro.
Hey!
Aww.
Hey!
Aww.
No! No!
It's cute.
It all
No,
might be
it's
too
not.
much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now.
They could have stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own accord.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take
can take
responsibility for their being dragged into this.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Soraya and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back in your day.
Not allowed to
Too
sleep
bad I'm
on
not
her.
like that anymore, huh?
That's Alicia's place.
It's very cute, though.
No!
You know, there's something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth Seraph, right? So why do you use an umbrella for a weapon? Isn't that more like a water element?
I guess I can tell you. Ready to have your mind blown? I'm using it precisely because I'm an Earth Seraph.
Huh?
You know about the dominant relationships among the elements earth, water,
Mhm.
fire, and wind, right? Earth is stronger than water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by
Oh.
using the subordinate element as a
Damn.
catalyst.
Wow.
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's
Right.
pendulum has been using earth and minerals as their catalysts. The staff that you've been using is fundamentally an earth element. You'd have to be a complete idiot for using something like that as a water seraph. Is what I'd like to say, but I'll hold back.
But you did just say it.
Well, if you've
What?
been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong, at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Oh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
God
To the
damn.
point. Let's go to the basin now. Up, can't go to the basin. Let's go to the forest, and we'll go near the basin.
That's what was it when we came here.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Story was like, I've already been here.
Hey, I've already been here again.
Sighing intensifies. Oh yeah, over here.
So
Just sea soul.
Now what do we do?
Talk to those guys.
Yeah,
I'm sure that'll be helpful.
I don't see him.
Where?
He seems to like to come to this basin though, so maybe we'll get lucky.
It looks like Heldolf wasn't in Glavend.
Well, I gave it away.
Were he near us, we'd surely have felt the strength of his domain.
Yep.
I guess we'll have to search somewhere else.
Oh,
We'll need at least some clue as to
I'm
where
going
he
with
is.
Camelot Bridge.
Agreed. I
Yeah.
hate wasting my time.
Hiding such a large amount of malevolence shouldn't exactly be an easy task.
Malevolence, huh? I remember feeling an unusually strong level of malevolence before.
When was that?
Right after we fought earlier. It was when we were heading back to Pendrago from the Guinevere Shrine.
right. So the bridge.
So, maybe southwest of Pendrago?
All right, let's check it out.
Right.
The Great
You guys
Camelot
really
Bridge.
gonna go on such a shot in the dark?
Sounds like it's worth a look.
We've got nothing
We
to lose.
accidentally stumbled into
If
that
this
shot in the
ends up
dark.
being a waste
oops.
of time, I swear I'll stab you.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I'm serious.
I mean it. Let's do that. Actually, you know what? While we're doing that, we're just gonna have an episode. If you want to see the next part, what?
What?
You want to see the next part? That'll be on the right. Whoop.
Dazzle won't be there. What is there?
If you want to see something else, it'll be on the left. Boop. And yeah, have a good day. I hope your sleep is restful, and I hope you enjoy your life in general, really. But you know,
Don't pray too hard about Dazzle.
yeah,
I will.
southwest. So we're just gonna go there and run there. Okay, yeah. Have fun, everybody.
Goodbye.
Sad bye. Oh shit. We really fooled them, didn't we? Got us a high five. Yeah. I think we're sappy.
No, I was just laughing at the fact that,
I know.
you just cleared that at the end of the episode while
Yeah.
you know, they could click on things and
Like after we said the links.
yeah.